Hey, what's good?
Going alright? Are you enjoying the snow?
I didn't really get much of it where I am. Currently I'm a bit more north than, like Emily and Matt are, so. Either that or it just melted the millisecond it landed on the ground, both of which are totally plausible.
I wish it was even remotely cold enough to snow where we are. It's currently 81 degrees.
Wild. It's a little too cold for me right now. Cause yeah, it's like, it's 29 degrees where I am. Just a little Fahrenheit, a little too cold.
Yeah.
I'm just praying it doesn't
chilly.
like snow a lot during, the day I have to go close.
Yeah.
That is my main worry. I'm like, please don't snow that. Please don't snow that day. Like, I famously do not like driving in real life at all. Like, I'm not bad at it. I've had one accident in, you know, all the amount of time I've been driving, which is tremendous because I'm an American. Less in the last few years because I, you know, work from home, but still a lot of driving in the old day to day. You feel me?
What's up?
And even then, my one accident was, I'll say it, the other person's fault. Other reasons I believe it's the other person's fault is I have seen the same thing happen now twice since then. That or there's something wrong with that light. Because I just was driving home the other day and saw somebody coming from the other direction, coming from the direction of the person that hit me, just like rip out during a red light into the middle of the intersection. And I, like, me and the driver next to me both like opened our windows, turned to each other, and we're just like shaking our heads like, did you fucking see that guy?
Jesus.
And like, to our defense, yeah, we just like both had no idea what the fuck had happened or like how it had happened. And then my mom saw, when she was just driving around here, when she was visiting the other day, saw somebody else just totally get blasted.
Wild. Yeah, part of why I'm not in a hurry to even try and get my license is because the drivers down here in South Carolina are bad.
Oh, Twitch is mad because it thinks my bitrate is too high. Weird. Did they lower the maximum bitrate? They must have. Yeah, because I'm only streaming at 5.6, which is like what I have streamed at for the last, oh, I don't know. How many years have I been doing this? Actually, it's probably basically just since I moved to Colorado. Since I
One or
didn't
two.
have. So at least 5 years, yeah. Whoa! Was that the noise you made, Sedmal? Or was it more like, dude, I can't in just fake clown mode. I have like powerful abilities to emulate sounds that don't seem possible, don't get me wrong. Clown mode might be beyond even my Vocaloid-like capabilities.
Stream was amazing, Sedmal.
There were a couple times where I was like, help. I haven't been able to understand Sedmal for like 6 minutes and I miss my friend. But like, God, it was so funny. There was a moment, chat. Can I pull this up? You know what? I'm gonna pull this up and I'm gonna shout out Sebmol while I show it, because I'm just gonna show your content. This is what we call the good reaction streaming. The reaction streaming where I'm like, you better follow Sebmol for this. Well, let me get these ones on. So, what Sebmol had done. Okay, there we go. Follow Sebmol. If you're watching this, you legally have to legally follow Sebmol, or else I'm stealing content from Sebmol. Let me get this on screen. Not this World of Horror crap. Just kidding. I love World of Horror.
Who the fuck would play this game?
Nobody.
A moron.
Let me get... Sorry, I want to get the audio fixed. Juggling too many windows for a second, and then I will rapidly be able to fix all of them. Let me make sure we're audible. Yes, good. That would have been really embarrassing otherwise. So if someone like donated a certain amount or gifted a certain number of subs or something along those lines, Sebmol would engage clown mode, which is kind of a PNG tuber, I think is the term, of Mr. Do playing Mr. Do. Mr. Do being the clown of the game Mr. Do. For example, it's Neo Mr. Do. So I had just... Also, there's a voice modulator, and I think that's really what needs to stand out here. I kind of brought up the joy of it sounding so much like an arcade. Sebmol just really, really nailed that. So I just wanted a nice little abracabroken, and Sebmol did give us a few clown mode reads of famous Street Fighter lines, and it's so good. I love it. It's even got that like weird sparkle that like old arcade machines have. There's guys like you all over the world that was the read that kind of killed me more than the rest of them. And then easily my favorite part of the whole bit was there would be moments of Sebmol just coming through clown mode 100%. Largely when something that just inspired a natural human reaction happened. For example, I started just talking shit in chat and pretending that Sebmol was talking about how much he loved Mr. Do, which got some really fun, clearly disdainful reactions. And this one where something very unfair happened, and Sebmol's reaction was just so perfect. It'll get me every time. Oh, Jesus Christ, it was so good. Yeah, that one killed me more than the rest. That reaction put me in the ground. Just hearing the little clown, motherfucker. All right. Well, let me turn off my desktop icon so I can also be immersed in the World of Horror experience, even though I have, 2 chats, 25 stream health indicators, and 25 Fortnite chicken nuggets or whatever, on screen because I'm a streamer and that's my life. Yeah, let's get to a little bit of World of Horror, yeah? So, to catch folks up, I've been playing off stream because there was just stuff I wanted to unlock.
There's a lot of achievements in this game.
Yeah, we won a playthrough on hard, which was last night because we won Mimi's Little Project, which is an asinine challenge. There is one big trick to it, I think.
All the challenges are so fucked up.
Yeah, the challenges are wild. So one of the things they added to World of Horror in the Moderno is challenges. I'll have to quit out of one. But I don't have all of them unlocked, sadly.
Yeah, some of them are tied to characters, so.
Okay. One of them is you have to play the character who is addicted to cigarettes, except you are not allowed to have cigarettes. If you get cigarettes, he just immediately shoves them up his butt, and you cannot use them. So you just have to deal with the effects of nicotine withdrawal the whole playthrough, and the only upside you get is a bottle of water. Ghastly Presence, which is like, you can't attack normally, so you just have to be like spell mage the whole time, or more likely pray you get the invisibility spell and can just fuck off from every encounter.
Leave, yeah.
Yeah. This one, which is the entire town is disabled. All you can do is rest and do mysteries. That's it. No one else is home.
Yep.
And then
Which
Mimi's
is especially
little project.
hard on Mimi, or not Mimi, whatever the idol's name is.
Oh, Mizuki, yeah, because Mizuki really needs teammates, right?
Yep, so you have to get lucky.
Mimi's little project, which is hilarious. I did this one. This is allegedly like the hardest. I think it's not too bad as long as you like figure out what a good order to do these is. I'll show you real quick what the concept of Mimi's So first of all, you start with 13 stamina and 10 reason because you're on a higher difficulty, and Mimi just passively has the debuff of minus 20% reason. That's just part of her character. So you start with the butt cheek stats, like total butt cheeks, as far as stamina and reason goes. And then you get to do one of these every mystery. This is great. So you get such good options as stab an ice pick through the nose to disable the pain receptors in your brain, which is pretty cool.
That's honestly probably the best one to take too. Like, it's the least damaging because
So,
you do get the -1 incoming damage.
I think it depends. If you have one or two mysteries you can do without doing combat first, like too much combat, then you go for this one early because you can make up the knowledge. Because like Mimi starts with a scalpel, and you do kind of want to stick to that probably, I think. But otherwise, yeah, no, this one is so good to take first because -1 incoming damage is like, that's getting a Kana for free. This is the one you can never take. If you take this one, you have tantamount to thrown away the run, in my opinion. Every time I tried to take this one, it immediately was just, I die. Fail all event checks. You might wonder, how does that function? So you know how normally
Does what it says on the tin, really.
Well, like, and mechanically the way it happens is, so normally the way this game works is it rolls 2d6 and checks against a stat, and if you're even to or above on the stat, so like if the dice roll a 7, you need a 7 or higher in like perception or knowledge or whatever, and that's how you pass or fail skill checks in this game, which means like 7 is the break point. If once you have 7, you're more likely than unlikely to fail by like a pretty notable margin, and if you're at 6, you're more likely to fail than succeed by like a pretty notable margin. Now if you take this, it just means the computer always rolls 99, not 9 plus 9, not 18, which would already be impossible. 99, as in the number 99. So you would need to have 99 or more of a stat, which you cannot do. They simply don't let you do that. Yeah, check of a stat like 7 against 99. So this one is basically, you are going to have every event go as badly as fucking possible the rest of the run, and it is devastating to say the least. Holy smokes, it's bad. Break your arm to form a new joint like Shadow the Hedgehog. That one is also pretty bad. Slow combat actions I find to be pretty goddamn detrimental. Replace the liquid in your eyeball with a saline solution. This one's also pretty terrible. Minus 10% chance to all combat actions is egregious. Implant a second human heart. This is one of the easiest ones to deal with, in my opinion, as long as you're not like running real tight on the wire to doom, which I almost never do. Like, I finish most runs on, even on this difficulty, I think I finished the run with this plus 5% at like 89 or something. Yeah, and minus 10% chance means like flat minus 10% to our accuracy. So if we would have an 80% chance to hit, we now have a 70% chance to hit. It's awful. This is a game of like really short combat encounters of like 2 or 3 turns at most if things are going well. Sell your kidney to finance your project. This one's borderline mandatory because it is so easy to deal with compared to everything else. Like, that just puts you in line with your reason because of Mimi's obsession. Like, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but it's totally handleable. Cut off your kneecap, also pretty handleable. Feels bad to say that you did.
Normal things to say, yeah.
Yeah, cutting off your kneecap, great plan. Honestly, one of the best things you can do. New random injury each mystery for +2 kick damage is actually kind of goated with the sauce. If you take this one first and then stab an ice pick through the nose, that is the way I found was the easiest for me to win this run. like it was like notably easier than all the rest of them. Was just, yeah, take bear claws, do either like take bear claws and do something like do a mystery real quick, or take this one and take a specifically non-combat mystery so that you can deal with like the flaws. Either order, because like taking an injury is bad, but a minor injury is usually like a tiny bit of doom and 1 fund. So it's like, again, eminently handleable stuff you can deal with for sure. But yeah.
Oh no, you died.
Oh.
Can't believe this would happen.
So I have an unlock I want to go for, and it requires us. Oh, not quick play. Shit, man. My menu. This is fine. I'm warming up my menuing, chat. Oh yeah, this is the one I unlocked recently.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
This one's a bit of a nightmare.
It is extremely a fucking nightmare. You have to goose your stats so fucking hard. Yeah, you only take 5. You don't have to take all of them, thank the Lord. So yeah, this game is a shitload of achievements. The one I want to get is encounter 3 dream enemies in one playthrough. I finally have access to all 3 of them, because I think one of them wasn't until I got like pack B or pack D or something. Like one of these had the extra fella in it. And I'm up to winning 7th playthrough, which I think is the last one that unlocks something. Got that one in a run earlier on accident. God, I wish that were me. I spent like 45 minutes trying to fucking hard force it last night. Oh yeah, also, I should do the thing I'm shamelessly stealing from Slow Beef, assuming my camera is set up correct. Yeah, there it is. Oh, except my colors are wrong. Shit, I'll fix it 1 sec.
Oh.
How do I add more blue? Yeah, Slow Beef does this, and I think it's adorable, so I'm taking it. Shout outs to Slow Beef. Thanks, man. Also unlock this character. Have to do the achievement of her getting.
Oh, this character is so cool.
I don't know how you unlock her. It was like, I have no idea what I did that got her, but yeah, her. She seems tight as fuck.
Let me look her up.
So for this run, all we're going to be trying to do is winning against the Dream Devourer. What is it?
It's just you win 5 runs. That's it.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. Also, hold on. Let me color correct this. Color add. Is it like around? No, not even close. Ty, your eye for colors is dog shit. You've been away too long from the color seat. How do I? Okay, what if? Pretty close. A little too bright. Okay, that's like it's like in there. 1 sec. Let me get it better. It's so weird. It's like snapping between multiple colors. What if I do it from here? Oh, way too dark then. I think I need to add like This is harder than it looks, I'll be honest. This is fine though. Alright, we're just gonna be doing one mystery and then rushing the woods over and over and over and over. Because the woods are where you can find the one guy. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I'll eat the bones. That cost what, like 8% doom? 5% doom for permanent +1 strength?
It's okay.
Let's go, baby. I do that every day.
So which achievement are you trying to go for again?
Touch 3 dream enemies in one run.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah. It theoretically shouldn't be too bad. I just need to make sure I have the mystery I don't have here. I don't have it here. Don't have it here.
Oh wow, you've managed to recognize the cases by they look like on the screen. That's impressive.
Right. Cause yeah, like this is Dream Devourer. Yeah, this is the one I need, and then this is Eels. Yeah. So,
dang.
Yeah, like I've been doing a lot of
gaming.
runs, and I've been planning them, so I just learned to know what like the important ones look like. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we have good strength and dexterity, so honestly, we could go for any weapon, but I've had really bad luck rolling for weapons from the downtown shop. Oh, cool. Scared by a painting. God damn it. Okay, time to throw up from looking at a painting. Yeah, there I go. Oh, you throw up because the painting's too fucked up. Alright, Kana, non-binary icon and lover of thieving eels, has already stolen the eel. Hi, yeah, I'll help. I love helping. Oh my god. Luck check. Fail. This is fine. I love losing one reason. Because the downsides on the other side of that one are like so high risk comparatively. Our dexterity is 8. We're pretty likely to pass this check. And I think if we call the police, it's like plus 2 or 3% doom, something like that.
Yeah, it's extra doom.
Okay, success, nice.
I was so waiting for you to fail that.
It happens, you know, like 8 out of 12 is higher than you think because since it is 2d6, there is like, when you roll 2d6, there's a natural like stabilization towards 7, with 7 being like the spike at the middle of the probability graph. So if you have 7, you have 7 and everything below, you're like pretty likely. Getting 8 like really helps, and then getting like 9, 10, 11, and 12, it like falls off in usefulness, but it's still good. But like if you can get your stats to like 8s and 9s in this game, you're usually pretty set, I find. Oh, I haven't touched the stove yet fully, so I think I'm gonna touch the stove a little bit. Hell yeah, brother, time to touch a stove. This is like the one way you can hard force touching the stove too. I love that the funny Junji Ito is the one person who can absolutely doom you.
I've had several runs where it just happens to me naturally. Like, I don't even click that icon. I just get hit with the mail.
The mail or being in the subway at the wrong time. Come on. I have an 8. Come on.
No.
This is a bad way, in my opinion, for Mystery 1 to be going. At the very least, doom's pretty low.
True.
We got that. Knowledge 5. Leave it for later. Have a good one. That's like really bad if you miss it, if I remember right.
I mean, if you're just trying to get the achievement, you don't have to complete the run. So there's that.
That's true too. Yeah, I can start just jamming Doom in the toilet, so I can just rest whenever. Because yeah, our goal here is just to get in a position where we can beat the Dream Devourer, because Dream Devourer is like legitimately a pretty threatening enemy.
Yeah, it's one of the harder bosses. I mean, I shouldn't say harder bosses. Honestly, most of the bosses are hard, but...
If you want to know more about what's happening and learn to follow World of Horror, you'll definitely want to be watching on Halloween, because I'll be taking it slower through Halloween. This first one, I'm just hard forcing an achievement as fast as I can before we move on. And then I'll do a more normal run. But we only really have time for like 1 or 2. So, okay, Contagious Coma. We'll want to bathe. How are stats doing? Man, I hate resting this early. It feels bad, and like we definitely don't need to yet.
I mean, the bath is always free, so...
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for it. We just need to find a weapon. Yeah, let's see if we can find a weapon here. Yeah, that's a pretty good dex weapon. I'll take steak knife. Steak knife isn't like super high damage, but it's really, really fast. And the higher your dex is, the faster it is. Where's the event where you have a nightmare about being in college again? I don't know. I'm immune to that event, I think. I lucked out. Time to look at a fucked up jar. Time to look at a fucked up jar and be upset about it.
Oh, there it is.
Chance to hit 60%. Steak knife, please. However, I do get to swing 5 times. Oh my god. Almost cooked. So that's why the steak knife is good. You can just go bananas fast. Lump of flesh is hilarious. You get a good curse. We could also, I think I unlocked the witch tree, so we could also try to get super cursed, because one of the achievements is get 5 curses at the same time. So I think like if we get a natural curse, we can run to the witch tree, eat 3 curses, and then eat the lump of flesh and get that too. Going for Chivos is so funny in this game. Oh, all right. Let me get this lined up correctly. But I also don't want to cover the stats. Ugh, what a pain. I'll just have to be very still in the middle of my frame. That still covering up some? Oh god. No, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Got it in one. Easiest thing I've ever done. We can take safe route because we don't care about Doom. Okay, nice. Dust of Seeing. That's what you want to see. So, Dust of Seeing here lets us fight the boss, because otherwise the boss is invisible. Oh, sick. 2 chopped off heads. You can't wonder who's been prepping the food. Occult Note seems like a cool way to maybe get a curse, right? Just reason damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're doing weird paintings in here. There's some times where I'm like, get it together, girl, about these characters. Like, stop looking if the weird paintings bug you that much. This one we can definitely let her sleep because it's just Doom damage, and it, yeah, reduces the hospital's threat level, which is really good. Easy thing to miss in this game, even if you've played it a bunch, is the different areas will maintain different threat levels. The mansion, for example, is just like always pretty high, so stuff is extra tough there. Different events will raise and lower the threat levels as well. Like downtown is like somewhat threatening. Time to spend the night on a corner, I guess. Oh.
Normal
it was
things.
bad. I might want to rest.
Yeah.
32% Doom so early. Oh, I also can prepare. Don't I get like a special item? Yeah.
Yes.
A weird plush. -2 perception, -2 luck. Cool. That actually will be very good for specifically this boss fight, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Luck check failure, you don't say. After I just...
Wonder what we could have done to prevent that.
If I slammed -2 on the table. Yeah, this might be bad. We'll see. That was a lot of really bad luck leading into this fella. The worst part is I don't have enough psychic energy to kill innocent people to make this a easier encounter. What a pain. Come on. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Well.
Come on, come on. I just need to get a little reason back. I just need to get a medium amount of reason. I level up after this fight. Wait, can I guarantee this?
You in fact can.
Yeah.
You survived!
Now, really quickly, before anyone looks at me funny. Damn, that's crazy. I love how reasonable I am. Okay, Flood. Flood sucks, by the way. Oh, man. Drenched blows. So when that one happens, there's a status effect where if you explore Seaside, like ever, which some mysteries just make you do that. It's not like a choice you get to have. It's just like you have to go do that. You immediately lose just... it's like slow combat actions for the duration of the mystery, I think. Like, no way around it.
It's something like that, yeah.
It blows. It is so bad. I was wondering, I was like, oh, this can't be that terrible, right? So we just need one where we can investigate in town, which Thaumaturgy does. Oh, I've actually never done this one before. Nightmare news.
Oh, the funny school.
The funny school, yeah, the school that turns into a vagina that summons the devil. So first things first, we need to rest. Oh, do we have smog going already? I didn't even realize we had smog going.
Attention to so many cool games.
That might have been one of your first ones.
Yep, literally my first one. Damn, yeah, that's another rough opener. Yeah, thanks for the resub. All right, well, we'll start with 7 and 7. We need to run around in the woods until we find a weird possum that wants to eat our stuff. You know what? We might want to watch the news too. Oh, I think you can only do that between mysteries though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll have to remember to do that because I know I saw one time there was like a news report about the girl missing in the woods, and I don't know if I need to do anything else other than watch that and then have that event happen. But I will.
There is one other thing you need.
There's one other thing? Okay, word.
Obviously, I can just tell you if you want me to, but...
We can do that later. I'll just wander around. Because, yeah, it should be the Dream Salesman and the... I think it's like Dream Eater or whatever, the opossum. And I think both of them spawn in the forest.
Yep, both of them are in the forest.
I've just had no luck having them spawn. I've had everyone else spawn.
I don't know if it's just a case of there's so many monsters in the forest or what, but yeah, I had a bitch of a time doing this achievement.
Yeah. It's kind of why I wanted to do a roll of it to start this stream, because like the other thing is there's another achievement I didn't realize I had never gotten, and this one's gonna sound crazy. I have never lost a run to Doom. I just don't do it. I either extend too much or I die, you know? Luck check failure. Whoops. So if I can just doom myself to hell, that should work fine too. Cool. Dream Salesman. Hey, there's one of them. Okay, sick.
When you're at 72% Doom.
We only need to find one more guy, buddy. How hard could it be to find one fucking guy? Now, is this improved resting or is this just improved bath?
It says resting, so I'm assuming resting.
Okay. Yeah, let's see.
I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah, I'm interested in this. I've never checked. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
It's improved
let's do-
rest. Damn, that's way better than I thought it was, because I assumed my brain just like auto-corrected to like it's just the bath, but no, it's like all resting. Right now,
honestly,
we're trying to get the achievement where we find all 3 dream enemies in one run, and I have 2. Another Doom event. That's great. Time to pray. Oh, right, that's perception. Right, I shouldn't have taken that. That's my fault. This is knowledge. No, thank you. I'm pretty sure that's a knowledge check. No, thank you. Oh, this is the pile of Kanokos.
which also does have a Chivo attached to it.
That's the one where it's like kill it without a weapon, right?
Yup.
Yeah, I get that would be one where you just need to plant. I would probably just do Mimi's obsession, get kicks, and then just run in there. Hell yeah, luck check failure. Got hit by a bear trap. This is a luck check. I'm out. Dexterity check instead. Goodbye.
When
I have
shit
steak
sucks,
knife.
etc., etc.
Yo, drink the goo. Atta girl. We're at 85% doom. It's looking bad, gang. It's looking like I'm not gonna be able to fight. It's gonna be like my 3rd attempt straight of. Nope. Wrong enemy.
I don't know why this one is just such a nightmare to do.
Yeah. It is what it is. We're really good at combat, so we can like burn through fights. It's just gonna be a matter of getting that. Yum, more sap. It's gonna be a matter of getting out of having a steak knife in the woods. Kind of kicks out. Yum, more sap. Like 89% doom. Like the world's gonna end, but also yum, more
Well,
sap.
yum, I'm so full of sap.
Oh, a dexterity check. Nice. I got my ribs cracked open. Don't care. Where's this dream eater? I need to see you.
Oh,
There it is. We did it. Now we just need to live through this fairly easy encounter. Nice. We did it. Got that little Baku fella. Now, time to get a 3rd achievement by having my run end to doom.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi, apartment stalker. Good to see you. Thanks for the concussion.
Thanks, babe. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Well. Pretty high chance of dropping a bat, though, right? Yeah.
I actually wonder.
If it's guaranteed.
No, you might actually be able to get 2 achievements due to ending the run due to doom.
Oh.
Do you have
also-
the dog store?
The what store?
The dog store.
Oh, I've already done the dog store doom ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That one because
so one of my
I was
favorite endings.
I was doing the achievement for shop 10 times and just was mashing in and out of the shop over and over.
Ah.
Yeah. Hot bath to get my doom up higher. But yeah, doing that dog ending doesn't count as losing a run to doom. It doesn't give you that
Okay.
Chivo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, like, I get it. Oh, a tapeworm salesman. Hello. Could I get the, I can't remember if you can just get the finding a bat in lockers at the school achievement thing whenever, if that's only part of a, specific mystery.
It's only during scissors.
Only during scissors? Okay, word. Because I was thinking there's an achievement for getting 2 kinds of bat, which I'm assuming is the stalker bat and the bat from the school. Because I think that one's like this one's baseball bat and that one's like...
I believe so, yes.
It's like wood bat or something. It's those 2? Okay, word.
Yeah.
Scavenge for useful items. You didn't find anything. That's great. Hot bath. Yo, wow, that's hot bath might be like mad good actually. I might need to start taking hot bath more often. That might be the real thing I learned from this run. Hot bath, kinda based. Ah, blood sunker. Let me just eat this. Nice. And I got a brand, which has an additional chance to raise doom every investigation.
Hell yeah, you love to see it.
Hey, want to see me brandish this steak knife at incredibly high speeds? Well, 99% doom. Time to casually run into this pharmacy and not have nothing bad happen. Doom, end. I didn't see that it does that before. That's sick. Cool. Yeah, 2 new achievements. Mission accomplished. Now to see what those unlocked. Yo, old god, sick. And then the other one was
Envy and Doom.
World Doom 3. There it is. Lose your playthrough to Doom. Unlocks gruesome totem. Okay. Sick. I think we can just go for something simple like win with a specific character next time. The goal of that last run was just to get the Chivos, because it was one that was going to require a lot of really fast dice rolling, and I was like, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do an attempt of this and see if we can get it. Because it's like hell of dice rolly. Alright, so who are we going to start with? I mean, we could try doing a jury run.
You do get an achievement for her just by playing her naturally.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. No backstories are the thing that I'm not looking forward to doing more of, because like medical history was such a son of a bitch. Medical history is you take an injury, or like there's a chance you take an injury every time you take stamina damage, which is like ugh.
I mean, the good news is medical history is one of the hardest.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's the hardest, because the one after the 7th curse is a nightmare.
If it's the one I'm thinking it is, I have heard about that one. Jin mentioned it, like the one that makes you fail every combat. It's basically taking the worst option in Mimi's immediately.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, Hunted by the Cult isn't too bad. The other ones are pretty rough. That one's not too bad. Ooh, new guys over here. The gargantuan body of Kutfufu lies submerged within a sunken city where its boundless reverie sow turmoil and incense. God, Sow, what an idiot. When the stars are right, Kutfufu will awaken once more and the nightmare shall begin. Losing reason raises doom. Ooh. Oh, okay, so this is just a status you get for being under Kfu Rufu or whatever. Oh yeah, and then we're playing the character that has the ghost problem.
Yeah, have you read her special thing?
I know it's like the horror gets closer slowly, and then she gets double speed level ups until she gets caught, which is like at about 50% Doom. It seemed like it was going up half the speed of Doom. Then yeah, I don't know what happens. I haven't successfully been caught by the horror. All the runs I did with her ended super quickly, just due to unbelievable luck. Okay, that's coma. That's a new one. Internet.
Love the internet.
Oh, this one's a new one and it's cool. I kind of want to show that one.
Oh, the Ward one is so neat.
Ward is sick, and I haven't done this one yet. God, this is a really hard set though. Holy shit. Scissors into coma because Ward is also a fight into botanist.
And botanist.
Yeah, that's too much.
Botanist, I think, is like probably the hardest one, unless you have a very specific set of things.
Yeah, and I think one of those things requires you to like have had mermaids first.
Yes.
Yeah. Vigil's not too bad because there's a very specific set of maneuvers you can do that I found that lets you just avoid all the major because like this can have 3 fights in it if you really fuck up that are all hard. It can have just one that's mostly Race's Doom, and it can have like 2, you know, all that stuff, or you can just make it have none. Blood and thaumaturgy. Sailors? I mean, honestly, her strength is like one of her better stats, and I don't think there's that many like perception weapons, so it might be worth doing mermaids early and just trying to survive. Ooh, and this is the new one that Slow Beef says is really good that I wanted to try.
Oh, that one's fascinating. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll this. I mean, this is a really hard board, but we'll at least get there.
Yeah.
All right, Janitor is obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own using unfortunate student bodies as materials. So, this is the classic. Someone is doing a mermaid factory. Despite everyone saying, please stop doing a mermaid factory, people are trying to do mermaid factories. Follow the weird man. So this event is... Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? It means they're playing D&D. Okay, nice. Perception check success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved.
It's such a funny...
It's an extremely good event. Negative 1% Doom. You'll love to see it. That's a good start. Does that mean the horror is 2% away? No. No. Staying up is becoming harder and harder for you. The horrible nightmares you've having lately worry you. What if you can wake up from... Oh, this is an event specific to this god, isn't it? Yeah, okay. A date, okay, daytime only, that guy. I mean, having dreams during the weird dream god's reign is probably bad. -3 reason, +1 stamina.
Yeah, that checks out.
Seems like sleeping is bad now. Hate that for me. My luck is fine. Fuck. 11 + 1? Fine, okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Fine, you got me. You got me. Fine. Also, I need to get some kind of weapon. +4% Doom. +2 reason.
That's definitely what you...
What I want for sure. Oh. Line between your dreams and reality is blurred beyond recognition. You can't tell it's real anymore. As you struggle to hold on to your sanity, a sense of panic takes hold. The world around you starts to warp and distort, and you can feel yourself slipping further and further away from reality. And then you get yelled at to wake up a lot. We either can chant in the spirit of Cthulhu, which seems like it would absolutely crank Doom. Dimensional Void devour you, which feels like we're taking a trip to the nasty dimension. Or fight this feeling, which is almost certainly going to be like stamina or reason damage. So let's do it. I'm in there. To deny the hunger that you can never be sated, but deep down you know until you no use. You slowly close your eyes. +3 experience. Where are you? Yep. Okay. Which one? The thing that sucks is just by being here, you get frostbite no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't know if we, because like Pyramid is a chance of getting the katana, which sucks. It's useless for us because we have no dexterity. Icy Coast, I don't know if it can give you anything, and Give Up is also not.
Give Up is almost universally bad.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, you know what? At least we chose correctly. We chose the perception check, which was the one we were most likely to get. So played optimally. Just, you know, it is what it is. -2 strength. So now we have no strength and no dexterity and no jobs and no hope. So thanks, Obama, or whatever. Fuck. I would like to cure my frostbite. Great. I love going from -2 strength to -1 strength right before I attempt to get into a fight. You know what? We're just gonna fight him with our hands, and if we die, we die. We're officially in fuck it, we ball mode. %.
Well,
The 2% of the wild. The thing is, our strength and dex are so low, and the only weapons I've ever scrounged up are strength or dexterity, that like they would just be bad exchanges for time economy.
yeah.
Yeah. It sounds weird to say, but even these like very bad kicks are definitely our best option. God, our stamina is so bad. We are definitely gonna have to rest before getting into the fight. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we have to rest up our stamina real quick. Probably up to 10. Yeah. Dang. You need to do arms first, right? So this is just
Yeah,
a
it's
random
arms.
school event. This isn't okay, this is just school at night. It doesn't care what mystery it is. Okay, good to know. So if I do arms first, I can just investigate school until I get it. Because there is a Chivo I want to get related to that I've gotten this close, but I got the goblet and then could not get to the place that let me fill the goblet no matter how hard I tried.
Yeah. It was a pretty funny prank.
All right, time to fight the mermaid man. And the problem is, normally there's like an optional thing you can do where you just burn the thing down or attempt to open the manhole cover a couple times. But we don't get the axe if we do that.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna try and punch him to death and hope we get away with it. Like, this is not a good plan. To be clear, this is a risky plan, but I'm okay with doing a risky plan on Mystery 1. Not looking good, Mega Man. 6 a turn versus...
It could be better.
How close am I to leveling up is the other big question here. Not. I'm not.
I mean, you'll probably get the level up off of beating this guy and then the end of case level.
Oh, sick.
Leeches!
I got leeches on me. Shit. It's fine. I got a couple leeches on me. It's fine. I'll get them later. The leeches are keeping me safe. The leeches are keeping me safe. No, I missed.
I think you'll still be fine.
Do you think I'll get the level up after this?
Even if you wait, did you rest this investigation?
Yes. Like 3 times.
I think you'll still be fine.
It's okay. I just got more frostbite.
Yeah. So about that strength you wanted, that strength weapon you wanted.
Fine. I have 5 funds. I can just handle it. Me repeatedly cast. Oh, right. It's 50 to level up because I'm playing.
Yeah.
What's her name? Right. +2 knowledge, +2 doom. I almost just want to take the luck. But this is definitely the best one. Strengthen me up, dog. Okay, so we have successfully done Mermaids into Town. Picked up both Fear and Hunger Games. Nice. They're good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the horror is also 56% of the way here, so that's good.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
normal.
That's upside to me.
The horror's almost here. That's upside to me.
I love that.
Surely only good things will happen when the horror is here.
Yeah, let's do Thaumaturge. All right. I'm gonna read slower through this one. We're gonna slow down. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting alone, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Cool. I need to go to the hospital. Hi. Can you, want some free leeches?
Oh shit, stable condition.
Nice.
Oh no, wait, no, it's discharge summary.
Yeah,
the
stable
really good
condition
one.
is just no downside, which is fine. Hasty aid sucks.
Stinky.
Hasty aid is you take an injury the next time you get hit. So it means I'm going to have to fucking go back. But that's fine. If I have to go back, that just means I can leverage Book of Gore. Okay. Okay, suck me in, boss. I'm ready.
Here I go.
Suck me off, boss. Ooh, +2 dex for +2 doom and +1 strength.
I think it's a temple for the katana, actually.
Right, this is the katana one. Venture further into the desert, I think, is just like stamina loss or something. I don't know.
And dig through the sand just gives you money, I believe.
Yeah. Katana's dexterity, though. I mean, we could still pivot into dexterity. We're at 6. It's not like it's low.
It's also the katana.
Yeah. Why is the katana so good?
It just does a bunch of damage, has a really high chance to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. I can just shove the fire axe up my butt.
You could throw it at someone.
That's actually the truth. When I'm desperate, I can get like 8 damage on someone. Here you go. Oh, not enough experience. Oh, you need to have experience on hand. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what though? That's fine, because the other side is quite poor for me. Oh.
For the record, the second option of just let him come up with those own stuff just does nothing.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So you can just pick that for free if you don't want to either.
Nice. Break out of there. All right, I'm gonna investigate downtown before I forget entirely to investigate downtown. Our perception's 7 though. We have a decent chance here. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. You know what? This is a chance to lose. no injuries and gain some injuries, I think. Because this is just, it removes injuries if it works, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just decline here. There's a random chance you get an injury and then are just boned, so you just don't take that one if you're hurt.
It's a funny prank.
Something's wrong. You don't see anyone on the street and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 brain. All right, climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Find him in the hospital, covered in bites. God, I forgot you have to read the... This is the other reason I'm doing this. I'm going to be doing a lot of this game on Halloween, and I want to make sure I have, like, how to stream the full story between arcs correctly. And I think it's going to be, like, focusing on this text between segments once, and then starting to focus more on, like, the individual events. Because those are kind of, like, you know, not fully related. When the patient comes home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police have them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Okay. We got beat up.
That's fine.
We need to rest. Because there is a fight at the beginning. Oh shit, the horror is also about to be here, which is probably good. Right? That's probably good for us?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, let's do this. This has a really good chance of raising doom. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Yeah, let's study those. Oh, wow. Actually got a knowledge check success. Love to see it. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of the local newspaper. You copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. -3 doom, +10 experience. The horror does not abate, it would seem. All right, time to go run around in the school until we gotta... Oh, nice. The horror is here.
Chivo.
Yeah. So what does this now do?
Well, check your experience.
Oh, just 0. Okay, so you just can't get any more experience once the horror's here. Okay, interesting. So you get all your levels in the first half, and then you're just not going to be getting any others. Okay.
The thing with our jury here is you kind of want to actually kind of avoid doing the extra investigations if you can help it.
As far as... Oh, you mean just like rushing to the end of the game as quickly as you can? Okay, word. Yeah.
Get as many levels as possible.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and katana. Damn, 133. Just a little too slow for us to get multiple of those. Oh.
You say as you just insta-kill her?
Katana. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands in the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Vagina. So this one, you just have to attack the teacher a few times. And it doesn't take any of your attack stats into account. It's just a little bonus action. It does crank doom really quickly though. Usually this fight is like +6 doom or whatever if you've done it. If you don't do the extra investigations, it just takes more like the teacher takes less damage per attack or something like that.
Also, you're badly bleeding, I guess.
When did that happen?
Cool. Happened during that fight.
Probably during that fight. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
What, that she's not showing the...
Yeah, she's supposed to be all fucked up.
I wonder if it's because of the outfit change. I don't know.
Weird.
Do you need anything but Fire Axe to get the one ending of Botanist? I'm trying to remember how you do it.
Yeah, no, you just need the Fire Axe.
Okay.
You might need it equipped, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's try and get that, because that does require a specific setup, and Botanist is fucking hard, so. Is badly bleeding...
Minor.
Minor, thank God.
It does need to be equipped, okay, that's what I thought, but...
Oh, I accidentally investigated instead of going into...
Whoops-a-doodle.
Wow. There we go. Enter hospital. Hi, I'm bleeding.
Hospital.
I wish the hospital would let you go into debt. Just straight up. Because there's been a couple times where... Well, there's been a couple times where I've been, like, at one funds with all major injuries. And I'm like, I would gladly take going into debt and then getting run into by the guy who, like, will give you 2 funds in exchange for Doom or whatever. Like, that would be fine. But, like, specifically because I am at 1, I can't. Because, like, the guy gives you 2 when you find him in the street. So if you're at 0... perfect, no problems. You just run around until you get accosted, and then you get 2 and you go get cured. If you're at 1, the guy won't ever find you, so you're just running around with $1 in your pocket, which means it's worse. Everyone's like, you just want American healthcare. No, idiots. No, you buffoons. No. What I'm saying is there's a very bad situation in the game currently that can happen where you have 1 fund and a bunch of major injuries, and you can't take care of any of them just because of how it worked out. All right. School twice. Do I have to? I think I still have to. Do I have to do this actually?
Yes.
Okay.
To do the thing you want to do, yeah.
Okay. There we go. I was like, how long am I going to be sitting on that hasty aid?
Yeah. Oh, hey, another thing to throw.
Yeah, sick. I really need to get rid of this coughing blood, but I have $0.
Yeah, it'll show up eventually.
Free book. Great. Book to sell. This coughing blood is also minor, I believe. Yeah.
Back to the hospital.
Hi, I'm
Weren't
back.
you just here, man?
Badly bruised. Great. Yeah, I was. I get fucked up a lot. Don't ask so many questions. You ask a lot of questions. Strength check success. Let's go.
That's gaming.
Dude, Sleep Cycles, this game hits the Junji Ito just right. And I think this character is a great example of that. Okay, 40% chance to hit. How much does a strong attack do? 13. Can I prep into a strong attack? I can. Suck my nuts. Yo, Degenerate, thanks for the resub. Okay, so we've almost... I'm thinking I should probably rest. I just want to push it as close as I can. Oh, sick. There it is. All right.
Hey, man.
Hey, do you want my fondest memory? You can have it. So this is the guy I want to run into. If you're out of funds, he'll show up, and you just get 3 really bad choices in exchange for 2 funds. But this one's like -3 reason, which I can totally handle considering I'm literally already planning on going and resting. As soon as... Oh, right. It locks you in here once you're too far. Right. Well, I can't yet, but I'll be able to soon. And worst comes worst, I can just use the Book of Gore and then take another goddamn trip to the hospital. Hey, what's up? Weren't you just here? Yeah, we already had this talk.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
50-50. Or 2 100s, and we guarantee we... Except, ooh, I don't know if this will do more. If it does bonus damage, that's still only a 60% chance. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the guaranteed win into. Okay, it didn't do bonus damage. At the very least, we're like mad good at combat, you know?
Yeah. Pluses, benefits of having a katana.
Uh-oh. Damn, you really can't rest in the woods at all, huh? That's crazy. This is a luck check versus a strength or dexterity check, so I'll take the strength or dex.
Dex.
Failure. Coughing blood again. Great. I love that for me. Fuck, man. Fuck.
Oh, wow, I'm so injured.
Knowledge check failure. Great. Fuck. Also, definitely time to equip the fire axe. Extremely time to equip the, both because we're nearing the end and also we're gonna need this. Yeah, there it is. It's like the event's gonna be soon. Okay, so the Chivo we were going for first to answer party favors is we were going for running into all 3 types of Dream Ghost in one run. We got it first try, which was nice. A nice surprise because I spent like 2 hours not getting it last night off stream. Okay, so we have. Do we need to say what's that and then chop our way out?
I'm not 100% sure, actually.
Yeah,
Let me or box.
Yeah, since this one's a little bit tough to engineer, I do just want to.
Cleanse with fire.
Yeah, there's the one that's knock the thing on the floor. Yo,
okay, yeah.
Mustache, thanks for the resub.
Yeah, choose the what's that option to trigger combat with Shiro-san. Choose to chop your way out. Okay.
Okay, so it is those 2 in that order.
Yes.
Okay. Shiro, what? One of my favorite. Just huh? And then chop your way out. Okay. Escaped but followed for -4. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, you're extremely dead. I don't think you're actually gonna. Well, no, you can keep casting that spell.
Suck my nuts, asshole. I'm alive. Me getting exploded by the fungus man, then just being like, ah, one last spell, and just having all my bones come together, but like in a fucked up way.
Break into the minivan.
Yep. Then can I also... Oh, my dex is so bad I can't dodge. No.
Time for more bone.
Oh
bone
my
healing,
God.
you idiot.
And I'm burned. And then I need to attack with flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, and I can prep one of them.
I have so many bones. You don't even know, Shiro.
Shiro, I have every kind of damage right now. They don't have $1 million. I need $1 million to get through this. My body is so fucked up. Help. Ugh, my ribs. Ugh, my bones. Ugh, burns. You can't. I'm so full of. Okay, now I'm fucked up when I get home. Yeah, I'm so full of pain. Help. Oh, it's a dex weapon too. Sick. Just what I needed. That one I think I'm not allowed. Oh, I can't investigate the town in either of these, can I? So I can't get to the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way to get to the hospital without starting a mystery, right?
Nope.
And these are both locked in.
Yeah, I mean, might as well do this one.
Yeah, let's see. New quest just dropped. Well, you don't get much normalcy in your life these days. Today was supposed to be just that. You'd been planning to take today to de-stress before your next investigation. Instead, you awoke to find yourself trapped inside your own apartment, like Silent Hill 4, The Room. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exits, like Silent Hill 4, The Room. Looking through the peephole, you yell and call out to passing neighbors, but your cries fall on deaf ears. Who could have done this to you? Was it the creator of Silent Hill 4, The Room? More importantly, how are you going to get out of here? With the here in question being The Room from Silent Hill 4, The Room. Walls are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. The front door isn't much better. There must be some way out, right? So all we have access to right now is sitting around. No access to the outside world means you only have so much food to eat. Deep in the back of your pantry, you discover a rusty can of meat. How long has this thing been in here? It smells fine, but yum.
Yummy!
Nice, love to hit that 7, baby. Not exactly a
Especially
pleasant
since
meal.
it gave you back stamina.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't be this crunchy, but food is food. Usually eating risky food is either like plus stamina or minus reason, so like, yeah. Okay. How's the front door doing? Wallpaper and paint have spread around the door's edges. No matter how hard you try, the door refuses to budge. At least he can't get through either. There's just a fucking guy. Great. You find an envelope lying on the pillow in your bedroom. Well, someone got in? Wait, hey, wait. Can you even get to the hospital from the lighthouse? Am I just locked out of the hospital for the rest of the run?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna continue to get more and more fucked up. Sleep schedule's starting to drift. The hours just seem to slip past you, and the day is over before you know it. Look through people. There's a weird drawing stuck to your door. With an X on whatever this back quadrant room is, and the bed. Lower left in bed, okay. Hot bath is plus doom. Cold bath is a strength check that gives like plus stamina if you hit it, I think. Failure. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Sometimes they roll a 10. It's not likely. It's not often. Read all of your books, watched all of your VHS tapes 3 times over. God, you miss people. Ooh, the closet or the kitchen. I'll take a closet, please. Still change clothes every day, but is there any point if you're not going outside? Ah, this is the horror of working from home. You imagine the horror of realizing, if I don't make myself go out, I don't have to go out. The rules are with 2d6, which means 10 is fairly unlikely. It is pretty low. Sitting on the sofa, you find yourself repeatedly checking the time to get some grounding. When you go to eat, though, you realize a clock in the kitchen displays a different time, and your bedroom alarm clock is completely different from each of the others. Let's change the batteries. You're sure there's some explanation. You shrug it off and get your food. You pretend you're not nauseous when the clocks later show negative numbers, jumbled words, and nothing at all. It's fine. You're running out of ways to keep yourself busy. The boredom makes you want to beat your head against the wall. The bed. Check behind bed. Storage. Okay. One second. Let me sell this katana to someone. I don't know who's taking it, but
You put it under your door.
exactly. Just pray someone takes it. Storage. There we go. Oh, +1 curse removal. Okay. +2 doom. Okay, so checking the wrong spot has a penalty. Okay, so that means you want to check. You can't see outside anymore. That's
probably good.
That seems bad. as a professional, that seems bad. You know what? Give me the doom, bro. I need whatever health I can get. Your mind is hazy. It's all blurring together. You just want to sleep. This is a dexterity check, or
Sir, let me out!
Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice. I know you're there. Me immediately. Wait, help, help. No, wait, I'm stuck in here. Help. No, I gotta call them.
Use your bat!
Yeah. The man escapes when he hears the police siren. Before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. You are investigating visitor. Why does it say approach the wall? What does that mean?
Approach the wall, Ty Tuesday.
Is there something in the wall? As you get closer, you notice thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Something dark, glistening red pulsates inside. The cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you, just lie down. You hear wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching toward you from all sides. And let me take care of you. Sacrificing the toy seems like a really ballsy play in front of the living apartment, who I presume loves the toy. That seems like the one. If that's not ours, it's probably. If it's not ours and it was fallen behind a bed or like a drawer or something, it might have been the previous tenant. So this might be a ghost of a previous tenant. I'm doing it. The walls open even further, deeper. A girl lies curled up inside of the apartment's womb. I just want you to be safe here. What did I do? Why won't you just stay? Hello. 4 reason damage, huh? I mean, that's fair. I have a lot of brain problems. Oh, also, you are a ghost.
You're a ghost.
Do I just fight you the normal ghost ways?
The literal only ghost boss in the entire game.
Yeah. So I'll do the ghost patterns as good as I can here. 3 moves. So I think the correct option after 3 moves is just 3 claps, 2 bows. 1 off of that is these 2, and then I am pulling up the chart. Okay, that was 3 right, so getting the chart up. Okay, I did it correctly up till here. Speaking of which, time to get another injury. Yum. Oh no, I have 0
You got to
reason.
get another one.
1 more injury, Montresor. Oh, I have a hangover. That's crazy. How did I get that?
Oh damn.
All right. Okay, so according to the chart, the next one could be bow, clap, bow, clap, clap. What are you gonna do? Injure me to death? Mangled
cool.
hand. Okay.
So cool.
I think the only possibility left is bow, bow, clap, clap, clap. Hey!
Gotta have to cast a spell again, though.
How did that? Oh, they still hit me when I do that?
Ghosts always get one last hit in.
I'm coughing up so much goddamn blood. When you stumble out of the room, things seem to have returned to normal, and your door can open again. Relieved, you take the chance to go out for a walk. Only a few hours later, to return to your bedroom, you find a lump beneath your bed's covers. Peeling back the sheets reveals the toy that you had destroyed, the pieces held together with sections of pulsing flesh. Besides its body is a small note. I'll always keep you safe, and that's ending B. Plus 5% Doom for plus 3 max reason? If I wasn't at 95% Doom, that seemed like it'd be mad good. Yeah, we're playing the god that's every time I take reason damage it raises Doom, right? Yeah, we took a shitload of reason damage. Yeah, like I think at this point we just slap the doll on and die instantly. Cuz we're not going to finish a whole mystery.
Oh, definitely not.
In 5% Doom. And then also the tower. Yeah, not a snowball's chance in hell. That being said, I can at least look nice. Okay, well, time to end the world by slapping a doll onto my face.
And time to take one step into the school and die.
Being a part of this dream... Oh, the prophecy was right and there was nothing you could do to stop it. Katurufu's dream of Shiokawa has ended. Being a part of this dream, you and everyone you know have ceased to exist. Cool. That's a cool way to die.
It's such a cool Doom ending, I think.
Yeah, the like weird dream monster thing can be so good when it hits, right? Like Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass has one of my favorites of those. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass has a lot of, I think, the best representations of like complex ideas through simple combat mechanics, but that one in particular is like extremely good. I love that one so much just because it's like this really, how do you describe it? It's like the whole thing is like you're trying to keep him from falling all the way asleep, but you don't want him all the way awake, because if he falls all the way asleep, that's bad. It's like a guy who has to stay perpetually awake. It's a whole thing. Oh, we were gonna check challenge or achievements and see what we unlocked real quick. Yeah, links to the bits. Jimmy did his best. Game's so good. All right, let me back out here. All right, what did we unlock?
You did the let the real jury in, yeah.
Which gives you hallucinations as a status, okay. Was that the only one we ended up doing? Yeah, because the rest was... We were getting other endings, but that's not Chivo. I don't think the bug game's gonna be as good as Jimmy, but it looks cool. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play it. I saw it got funded on Kickstarter, which is like... I'm into it. So, yeah, it like spiked up at the last minute.
That's good.
I can't believe how long that spell carried our stupid asses, though. Just taking 100 injuries like somehow wasn't killing us. I don't think I have a win. I have a win with Mizuki. I don't think I have a win with Koji. So I think that'll be the next one we go for, is just a win with Koji.
I don't know why, but I had the biggest hell of a time with getting a win with Koji.
I think it's like his stats are really bad for combat. Like his boosted one is what, like perception, which is honestly probably one of the worst stats. Like it's good for a lot of checks, but usually the perception checks are like a little bit of upside versus like kind of bad downside. So I don't know. It feels like you need something else with it.
It's perception, but he also has a really good knowledge stat, which
Oh, if you could get a knowledge weapon, that could be something, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of good knowledge weapons.
I don't want to get bit by fucking spiders again, but I'm gonna... I don't just want to do... I think Goizo and Oth are like far and away the easiest ones. I think Oth is probably the easiest of all.
Oth is definitely the easiest, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one that you haven't unlocked that's even easier than Oth.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't want to be bit by spiders, says Ty as he picks the spider guy.
I know. I just know I'm gonna do it. The other Chivos I'm like actually working towards, for what it's worth, chat, is there's some that are just like get X number of Chivos to unlock locations.
Yeah.
So like those would just be nice to have. Opening this drawer and opening the goodie is just free goodies at the start of a run.
Oh yeah, you can get a free stamina heal off of that empty bottle if you go into the bath right away.
Oh, you can bath before mystery.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know. Nice.
It's just kind of a free 5 EXP.
Nice. Nails. Skizzer. Comba.
Oh my god!
What?
This mystery lineup.
Yeah, not a fun one. Beer Festival, Mermaid. The only one here that's easy is Vigil. Bulletin can be rough. Ramen, Vigil. Yeah, we're not getting any super easy ones. I might just roll until I see eels and then just say, fuck it, we start with eels and then go from there.
Yeah, generally always just a really nice one to start with.
If you're allowed to have Kana, like, eels is just so based, yeah. Because, like, -1 damage for the rest of the mystery is so good. Okay, so there's eels. Eels, Bulletin, Vigil, Fear Festival.
Oh, this is actually a really easy set of mysteries.
This seems pretty good, yeah. All right. When returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You know, the fish guy? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, they return with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? The weird fish guy? They grin. Aren't you thinking about the weird fish guy all the time, Koji? No, I'm not. Would you like to be? Yeah, okay. Saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He'll recognize me if I do it. Please, I've already been looking at the fish neighbor too much. He's aware of my presence. Yes. Find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Easily one of the best events in the game. 2 funds for 1 reason is a deal I would take if offered. Like, that's so good. Dude's working at school, too. Right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Yeah, honestly, we could check for a strength weapon in the hardware store. Because we have 7 funds, which is, like, ridiculous.
Carpenter hammer would actually probably be the best here since it's so fast, albeit it's kind of dog shit hitting, but
yeah,
I mean, if you're swinging like 6 times in 1 turn.
Yeah. Honestly, getting any weapon before too long is super based. $7, you could buy and sell this whole town. It's so funny how funds is this like super like open concept of sometimes funds is enough to buy a round of drinks. Sometimes funds is enough to buy 1 can of soda from a vending machine. It's like such a wide variable. I love it. I adore it. I love fund as a stat. Yeah, I'll have to do this run at some point, because I know how to set it up now, which is just get arms, go to the school a bunch, and then find your way into. I actually don't know what the fastest way to get into Otherworld is consistently. I think it would be school events.
School. Yeah,
There's
I
like
think
one
so.
school event that lets you just walk in. Yeah.
School and I mean that new one, the new god, the sleeping one.
Oh yeah, because he is the event that drags you in. Okay, that would be a good way to set it up then. That's good. That would definitely save me some trouble. Yeah, and Seaside has a little bit too. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You find a few jars all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana takes one jar home. You ever seen an eel like this? It's so fucked up. You feel like this eel's looking at us? Hey, do you think this eel's looking at us? Hey, Koji, do you think this eel's looking at us? Hey, how can they sip their soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? I agree. Nice! Spider item. Nice ring. Ooh, charisma. And if we want funds later, we can get them.
Nice.
Oh, except I sold it, so we get the funds now.
Yeah.
Yo, Angel
you-
Dice. Me too. Yeah, sorry. I forget use ring isn't put on ring. Use ring is sell ring, even though there's a separate sell option. Can't win them all. Okay, so threat level. This one, that's a pretty bad event to get early on. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Yo, thanks for the resub. Yeah, this game's tight as fuck, Angel. I love this game. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. We're gonna do, so this investigation naturally makes you investigate Seaside Want. Oh, do we just do it?
Do you wanna?
I haven't done it yet.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, all right, sick. We're gonna look at the picture that makes you die. Thanks, Junji Ito. Thank you, Junji Ito, for Junji Ito's painting that makes you die. If you look at it.
If you want to force it too, you can just rest a lot.
Oh, resting has a chance to bring it closer.
Not a chance. It's guaranteed.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. All right, the ocean's looking at me funny. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Let's do the second Seaside investigation. Nice. So at first we saw an invisible thing in the ocean and we were like, I think I'm going crazy. I need to leave. I see an invisible object in the ocean and it's too much for my tiny pea brain to behold. And then we walked out into the ocean and saw, a perfectly visible object in the ocean. Whew. And we got halfway back to sanity. Seeing something invisible. I'm going crazy seeing something visible. Oh, okay. All right, I feel better. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre God, so if I check out the sculpture, it advances the something truly evil. If I check out the masks, I get a free mask, and I do not have a slot C right now. All right, camera's bot. It's slot B.
Yeah.
It's still money. We can just have $1 billion.
If only there was a weapon that scaled off funds.
That would be hilarious. Oh yeah, hey, eye stuff, by the way. Try content warning, eye stuff. I mean, you saw the needle, you saw the eye. I don't need to hold your hand. You know at this point. If only there was a Chivo for getting like 9 funds.
I feel like at this point, if you're familiar at all with this game, you probably know about that.
Oh yeah, the eye stuff. Yeah, because I mean, this is
Yeah.
one of the first mysteries that was in the game, right? Mm-hmm. Still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before the apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying you out of your neighbor's place. Eels. Ending A. So the real reason eels is so good to do early is you get Kana, who is just the best ally in the game. Like,
Yeah.
the only one that's maybe as good is there is a single ally who gives you a cigarette every time you finish a fight. And if you're the character,
Yeah, that's really good for Haru.
yeah, if you're the character with a cigarette with a nicotine addiction, that character is fucking unbelievable. But otherwise, it's just, yeah, it's just Kana. Kana's so good.
Iwa is also really good because he just gives you +2 strength, but
Oh, that's the one who looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson with a fanny pack, right?
it's just the the trace over Dwayne The Rock Johnson with a fanny pack, yes.
Cool, just checking. Easily my favorite. Oh, cool, no baths. Immediately no baths. Great. Which means I'll need to rest more. Sick. So yeah, you get a random cursed. Contaminated water blows. Iwa means rock. Perfect.
Cool.
Molto bene. We can do Vigil correctly because it's mostly Doom damage. And Hammer's pretty solid. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You received an official looking letter, but what does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? The investigation's taking a toll on you, and you're missing the nasty eyeball behind you when you walk around. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Who did we get? Okay, we got Sotomayor's first one. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. So the guests you get here are random. There's like a small pool of them. Luckily, if you do everything correctly, it doesn't really matter which ones you get. If you do it incorrectly, though, you will end up having to fight like mutated forms of them. So like the way you do this, if you want to avoid as much combat as possible, is you do the vigil correctly up until the ending, and then you just sacrifice both. You just stab them both in the back when they're not looking, and then you walk away. You're just like, that sucked. Well, bye. And yeah, I'll take. I think our reason could use the help. Yeah. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. And let us ask our second member here. Yeah, you notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. And we will. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. So we gotta do clap, bow, clap, clap. Nice. And the message here will be at the bottom is different if you fuck it up. Like if you get it right, it's you think you got the order right. And if you got if you get it wrong, it says something along the lines of like, I can't even remember what it is because it's been so long since I fucked it up, but there's like a different message. It's just like, did you get the order right or something like that? I think that's all it is for 10 p.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. is just light up the fireplace, which is a perception check, I think, so we should do good on that. Yeah, it's like, was that right? Something like that. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Yeah, let's start with shelves. Nice, got the failed perception check out of the way. Now, light up the fireplace, but good. Nice! I think that's all you have to do for 11. Yeah, it is. We can check the storage room, get a free cleaver. I think cleaver is slightly worse. Yeah, it's like got slightly higher chance to hit, but it's slower comparatively, so it's probably less good overall. The building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Oh, I think since we have a camera, this might be a secret option. No, okay, it's not. All right, you recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Like free experience. This is 12 a.m. I think this is when the body is gone. Yeah.
It's when the, the dead body, the traditional dead body getting up and going for a walk.
Yeah. As it does.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. No, he was just covered in ropes. He just likes that. Damn, we need just a little bit more strength and we'll be able to swing this thing like crazy. 40% chance to hit base. Feels bad. I can at least prep double ready regular swing. And that should get us out of here sooner rather than later. Yeah. Oh.
Curious statuette is actually really good if I remember correctly.
Yeah, how do I go to storage?
I'm not entirely sure if you can during these.
I think. I thought there was a way because you can, I think I remember having to pull the Vigil pamphlet out of storage once. Alright, well 1 a.m. is nothing. Sick. Oh, you just can't in this mystery. Okay, so you have to make sure you have an empty slot before you get offered that pamphlet. Good to know. Okay, 2 a.m. is,
Kill them.
Wait, did I not burn the envelope? I thought that was 2 a.m. Yeah.
I think that's always there.
Oh, it's in the study. Okay. Take some time. You finally find an envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. Feels weird. So these are, if you don't do these correctly, it makes the people in the other guests turn into monster mode. So it's pretty bad. I'm pretty sure if I get lost in the light, I go to Otherworld here, which I think that's pretty bad for us. So I'm gonna fight the feeling. Okay. Well, it rolled a 12 plus 1, so we were just fucked. And we're gone.
Man.
I know, always when I don't have it, right? Always when I don't have it. 3 a.m. is where... That's where you're supposed to be here during. Yeah. Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. Found in human flesh. Let me go ahead and put you into storage. And I think we're done with the Vigil pamphlet, so I can store that as well. Yeah, give me that. Grabbing the book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Are you serious? What injury? Broken bone?
How did you break your bone?
I touched a book, bro. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes. Let me take this level before we do this.
Oh, improvise can actually be pretty fun with how many items you've been getting.
Yeah. Charisma, fast hands is nice, but yeah, I guess out of these we'll take this.
I think that's also part of why Koji is really hard. His perks are kind of dog shit.
I was gonna say, it seems like his character-specific perks are pretty bad. So yeah, if we wanted, we can just kill both of them, get, you know, stuck with the charges of the murder and all that, or draw the curse symbol on the floor, keep both of the people alive, and then have a man come in angry.
Horrible old man.
Yeah. Who has...
Which is a very powerful...
Yeah, name. Yeah. Chuck roast.
Hoo-ha!
5. About 55% on the horrible old man. Well, can I... Prep is 40, 54, so yeah, I can't do that, but I could do, that puts me at 178, so I can prep twice. Come on. Come on.
This game's so cool.
I love missing 1,075% swings in a row. There we go. Thank God. Okay. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? Yes. Yeah. You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You'll never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. And we do get a good amount of bonuses, since we never rested. Okay, time skip is just like plus 5% doom. That's one of the more deal-withable ones, unless you get it really late when your doom is already full. Then it is extra bad. Oh, right, the baths are fucked up. Ah, yes, the bath problem. Flood. I think the ending C for this must be the other timeline thing or something, because I have not been able to find any way to... I've gotten on time and too late, and those are the only two I can find. As the decades roll on, technology is only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation on somethingawful.com. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture to the time the one guy claimed he lost Fingit when he cut his finger off and had to go to the hospital. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Especially when Richard Gamingo posted about deciding to become a new PewDiePie-like figure on YouTube by posting some of the worst Hearthstone content the forums had ever seen up to that point. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? They were forced to interact with Richard Lotax Kayenka. Even if rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library will have one works. Do we have injuries still? Bad ones? Broken bone, yes. That's major, right? Yeah. Oh, we have 8 funds. Right, I forgot. We're loaded. Please don't give me hasty aid. I don't love it, but I'll take it.
Could be worse.
Right now, this is kind of a race between, do we finish this mystery in time? Nice, plus 5% doom. Or does something truly evil clap my cheeks?
Hey Ty, why do I remember Richard Gamingo?
Why do you remember Richard Gamingo? The same reason I remember Richard Gamingo. He was culturally relevant. Oh, I didn't mean to investigate. I meant to go in hospital. Well, I looked at some fucked up paintings and now I feel bad. Hey, I got bit by a spider. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. Hi. I got bit by a spooter. Okay, bye. Badly bruised. It was a, oh my god, it was a spider. Get over it. Yeah, I'll listen to you. Nice. Minus 5% doom. That's the stuff. Suddenly got really cold in the corridor. As you turn to leave, you're stopped by a man with an unnaturally pale skin and giant lips. He kisses the air and takes a step closer. Oh no. It's this guy.
Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo.
Oh. Anything but that. And he's kissing me for reason damage. This is the one thing we didn't want to have happen. Where's my flash? Nice. Flash. Ah, it didn't work.
Well, that just lowers his power.
Oh.
So it makes it easier for you to hit him.
Oh, okay. And his power is already 0, so. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've used that command correctly in the past then. Because it seems like then what you would want to do is like do that right away to lower their power to make them easy to hit. Hoping to find a lead, you head down to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down on the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. I'm gonna rest at home and get a fun visit. You swallow the painkillers, you sit on a couch and read your favorite book. Oh no, I didn't get a visit. Weird. Yeah, we're like really badly bruised is the thing. Perception check failure. Nice. Rolled an 8 versus a 9. -2 reason. Cool. Just gonna rest up a little bit. Alright, word. Back to the woods again. Ah, counter needs to be at 2 for a visit. Okay. Oh my god, thank you, my man. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit a parent's old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? We're gonna not overwork ourselves because you only pick up the smallest boxes, but the whole thing takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him, the priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. God, this is truly one of the best ones. Alright, then we get the forest note. Yeah, Yasugi's the man. Alright, I'm not gonna ruin the calm moment. Give me that free reason. And yeah, I'm gonna keep hustling because it's almost time for me to hop over. Now to get as much done as possible. Follow weird men. No, failed the perception check. We don't know they're nerds. We don't know they're nerds. Now everyone's scared. Oh, I have the funds to blow, so I'll just buy some stuff. Okay, can we finish this mystery in time? Everyone's blowing up my reason today. One bite won't hurt. Nice. We got the curse of lungs. Gills. Investigate. Computer. Welcome. Did you like it so far? No. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Your connection suddenly cuts off. When you attempt to reconnect, you've been blocked. Dejectedly, you solemn pack up your computer to give it back. However, when you arrive back at the computer club, you find a note on the door. See you all soon. You soon learn the club's members leapt in front of the train holding hands with little other choice. You sell off the computer, the guilt weighing on you all the while. -3 reason, +5% doom, +3 funds. Ha! I've never gotten that ending before. That kicks
that's a
ass.
nasty one.
I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's so good. I mean, -3 reason and +5% doom is pretty fucking rough. For what it's worth, though, that fight with computer is also very rough in my experience. You find the bulletin's number in the phone book, but when you arrive at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved out of desperation. Police begin confiscating modems and banning students from computer use. Despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They've spread even further beyond Shiikawa 2. Your gut's twisted into knots every time you pass by the computer club's door. That good?
Probably.
Probably. All right. Well, I'm going to hop on over and
some pieces of this one. It seemed pretty neat.
Hello. I am going to...
How you doing?
I'm getting ready to save and quit and then swap over to capturing that. I am not allowed to save and quit because I am cursed by the nasty bitch what takes my lunch money. So I'm just gonna minimize this.
I forgot about that. That's a fun
Amazing.
prank.
It's such a good prank. All right, let me go ahead and get this popped out. It allows me to.
So I have an arbitrary length on the schedule. I assume that the actual length of Jackbox here is going to be until we want to stop, basically. As opposed to what I put down, which is a very large 4 hours, which I do not expect to actually hit.
Yeah, let me get some of my audibility stuff fixed. All right, sick. Yeah, so for everybody watching on my channel, by the way, we're just gonna have a couple. I'll run a couple over here, and then we're gonna host over to Doc and all that. I just want people to, you know, swap from one game to the same game naturally and all that. So let me get that swapped. Because Doc's doing a marathon and has been doing a marathon for like a week already.
The past 3 days, and there's going to be another 3 days after this.
Yeah.
We're in the exact middle of it, in fact. Minus that I think the latter half is slightly longer than the former half. And I'm also currently dressed as Sonic the Hog, you know, just for the rest of the week.
That's tight.
You want to see that? It's like, it's up to you. It's not really a full pull. It's, you know, if you want. I don't know which one of these we'd like to start with.
I really like Time Jinx. I think it's a good one to start with. It's like the most just straight up and down trivia one, which I think is good to get everybody warmed up and allow folks who are going to take an extra second or two to, you know, roll in.
To pop in.
I feel like that one was a sleeper. I thought that I was gonna hate it.
Yeah, it sounds like the worst thing in history, and then you play it and you're like, actually, this fucking rules. This is so good.
It's a hell game.
It's the worst. Yeah, exactly, because it's the kind of trivia literally no one is good at. There are no human beings who are good at this shit. I swear to God. So I'm gonna grab a drink, and then I'll be right back. But yeah, I'm set.
Yeah, I need to use the bathroom real quick, too.
Sounds like a plan. How do I find the code on this now? I have to do this first. Alright, I'm gonna swap over to the loading screen to just make sure things work properly in here, and then I'll
Oh,
okay.
If you're doing that, let me hide it on my end as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn that
it's probably a
password
good
off
idea.
and back on so it shuffles to a new one. All right, sick.
Oh, are you? Okay, I got you.
Because
Yeah.
I'm streaming your feed, yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, sick. Are you still want to back off that screen now?
I know. I'm just I guess it doesn't actually matter. If I have the password on the game, it doesn't need the room code because hiding thing, because this means that people would only access as the audience.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so that means I can get back into. Here we are. All right, let me get in there first. It's a really good room code.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Peanut. No, they added the player code on top of room codes like a while ago, like 2 or 3 packs ago. It's just people didn't want to use them. I don't know why. It's like a 2-second explanation, and then you can just do it.
All right. That's 4. There's 5 goddamn people in here.
Buddy is still away.
Your buddy probably stepped away to
sorry.
piss or something.
Yes, I was being a little piss boy.
Everybody's always pissing around here.
People do be pissing, and you know what? I cannot stand it.
What about my feelings?
Exactly. People always go into the bathroom and saying, "Oh, I gotta go expel waste from my body." Well, you know what? Here's the myth of consent. You know, you consent to pissing. The fucking toilet consents you to pissing, but I don't.
Christ doesn't.
Where's my feelings?
Forgot to ask someone.
Is someone you forgot to ask? Me. Let's start up. All right. Hello, Chloe. How you doing, kitty?
This is Time Jinx, a game that will test your knowledge of history and my willingness to hang out with you all. Wish me luck. You weirdos know the drill. This will be a 3.5 round game. Shall we?
Wait, you weirdos know the
Now
drill?
For your first mission.
I don't, though.
Did you skip?
I think you clicked.
I didn't skip it.
Here's a hint. It happened between these years.
Fabio gets nailed by a goose while riding a roller
So
coaster.
what it
All
is
right,
you're
all right.
trying to get as close to the correct date when this thing happened as you can. So just basically your score is going to be the point differential total. Like, so if you get it exactly, you get 0. If you're off by 3 years, you get 3. And the goal is to have your score as low as possible. There'll be events later on
Gotcha,
that lower
okay.
your score by percentages, and the better you do, the more you remove. Yeah, it's golf scoring is the big thing.
Oh wow,
Oh shit, we jinxed it.
nice.
Is that good? Yeah!
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Here's how many
No,
total
it's not
years
Complete
off.
guess.
The lower, the better.
I thought it was way later than that, honestly.
Keep
Okay,
this train
gotcha.
choo-chooing.
Nice.
Oh shit, I knew this once.
I don't. I have no idea. This is 100% unknown to me. It's probably weirdly
Gonna
late.
out myself here.
I literally looked at my door to hope my mom was coming in to tell me the answer.
Hey, Mom, quick question. You know what year the India gained its independence from Britain?
Holy shit.
1947. Okay.
Okay, earlier than I thought, but still kind of
I
weirdly
got
late.
you all a little something. It's a new mission.
Thank you, Comrade Sock Monkey, for the resub. I appreciate it. FDR serves hot dogs.
Excuse me?
Oh.
King of England, huh?
When the fuck was FDR's presidency?
Yeah, that's a great question, Mega Man.
I mean, it was long, so he's got like a 13. I think it's a 13-year stretch, right? So.
Because I'm not. If it was when he was president, I think that has to be right at the end of this. Because I think he was the president at like the beginning of World War II, right? Like late 40s, mid 40s, something like that.
Oh wow, we got a triple
Wow.
in 1934.
It just seemed like a good number.
1939.
1939.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah. So I think that's either right at the beginning of his presidency or right before his presidency. So it might have been like when
That's
he was
like-
running.
Let's
I
hit
think
the
towards the
animal.
end, right?
I'm going to
Was
send
it?
you to 3 different
I'll be honest,
parties
think so.
the main reason I didn't guess like earlier is because of the phrase
Do your best
roaring
to blend in,
20s.
And I might just remove some years from your score.
That's fair.
Get ready to party.
Then that's kind of all I got.
2010s.
You hear scientists found the God particle? It's kind of a big deal.
Don't forget, respond like someone from the decade.
Oh my god, I don't fucking know
I know this.
I'm too
I know this.
stupid.
I
I
know.
know
this.
I love Higgs and boson and their work. I know all
Yeah.
about that little bastard.
I'm stupid, so I didn't get this right.
The LHC
Okay.
generated a
Hadrons are
5
so
sigma
big.
confirmation of the existence of the Higgs boson. Is what that was.
Hey, I'm headed home. Hasta la vista, baby.
Fuck.
Hasta la vista, baby. I think I know which one this one is.
I think it's the one everyone likes. I think it's the one everyone likes. That's my bet.
I mean, everyone
probably
likes
correct.
both of those. Not necessarily
It's true,
the,
but
you know,
one of them
these,
is like
but
extremely Hollywood beloved. Yeah, Terminator
Yeah.
2 is like the
Damn.
Hollywood beloved one.
everyone
I
loves
thought he
Terminator
said
2
the first one,
especially.
but
Terminator 1's like a weird horror hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good as hell.
Oh, it's super good. Yeah, it's just not like an action movie. 2000s, huh?
Blogs, huh? All right. I know which one of these is a blog.
I think it's LiveJournal,
Yeah.
right?
LiveJournal's where you blog.
I'm lowering your score based on how successfully you time hop.
I did dog shit that round. Holy
Nice.
shit.
Percentage-based reduction makes sense, actually, there.
Winning with the lowest
Yeah.
score.
So if everyone gets it all right, then the person who was in the lead the most still actually, you know, is in the lead the most.
Also, it means if you turbo beef it and are
It's
way
the
ahead of
second round.
everybody, those reductions are more meaningful for you and can help get you back in the game better.
Yeah.
On to the next mission.
Oh, for the last time. Oh, boy.
Now.
I want to say this is way later than
2030,
you
2040.
think. Yeah, hopefully. My gut
I'm
instinct is
guessing.
like this one's way later than you'd think, right?
Yeah, it's not good trivia otherwise, right?
Yeah, I
Check
might
out
fuck
where
this
you
one
all
up
went in
then.
the timeline.
I want to say it's like, I'm praying it's like weirdly into the 50s.
Wow.
Way later than I thought, even. Exactly
Whoa.
my
You know,
instinct.
Doc, you're right.
Oh,
God.
when was the song Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls? Oh, this is either super late 90s or early 2000s, I think, right?
Well, the
Oh, it
cutoff
can't be.
is
It's
1995.
1995
Yeah.
is the cutoff, okay. I swore that was, I guess it was before.
Yeah,
and then
I'm going, what grade was I in when it was popular?
it, 94. All right.
I was gonna say that was like when I was 4 years old, and I remember people talking about that song, which means I had to have been able to form memories. You know, like I had to have been at least memory forming age.
When the fuck did Fleming discover penicillin? God damn it.
We had penicillin during World War II, right? We had to have, or else way
Yeah,
more people
yeah,
would
we
have
did.
died.
Yep.
Yeah, so
I know
that's-
for sure we had penicillin during that, so it's sub that at least.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like just barely post World War One, so I went pretty low.
I've answered 1934 like 4 times now, I feel.
Sooner or later, you're
Wow.
gonna get it.
All right.
I mean, hey, the first
So,
one
all right,
got it.
Hot damn! We're in a time loop. You're going to answer 2 questions twice in a row. You'll be able to keep your original answer or switch it if you're having doubts.
Wait, hold on.
You get it right?
So
This one's hilarious.
This one's great because you answer. Yeah, everybody answers once, and then you get like a clue or told something about it, and you get to answer again. So if you get it right twice, that's the best you can do. But if you like get it wrong and then get it right, that's still better. How many Shakespeare plays are set in London? Fuck me, dude. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Okay, some people extremely give a shit about this one, so I can't say that.
Yeah, I can't say shit.
Wait, why didn't it let me choose? What? Hey, hold on.
Bam!
I clicked on that.
You can stay
That's
with
a
your
joke.
first choice or jump ship to another. Here's some data to mull over.
Oh, that doesn't help.
It doesn't.
Yeah, because
I'm
I
gonna
think
go
we're
with,
all just kind of rolling bones on
I think
this.
I'm the one who got it right. I think.
That's
Hey, how?
so
What did you
crazy.
say, Doc?
That's
3.
Oh,
Doc
you
said
know.
3, and he was the only one who said 3. No, it was
Damn
me.
it.
I was the
Ah,
one
fuck.
who
No,
got
I
it
was
right
wrong.
twice. I'm fucking nasty with it. Well, that
This was
doesn't-
the least selected answer. I wonder why.
that doesn't help
'cause it
any
seems
of us.
bad. Yeah, because it seems like a bad answer.
No, I'm sticking with 8.
I'm sticking with 5. Nice.
I was right to stick with 5.
Holy shit, I got all
And
4.
here's
Let's
your
go,
score
baby.
adjustment.
That's got to be worth 1,000,000 points.
40%. Dang. All right.
I'm back in there.
Score check.
I'm still in dead fucking last.
Oh, God.
It's fine. I'm only winning by 2. That is not a real lead. That's a fake ass lead.
This is also the easiest game to just instantly go minus 50.
Yeah.
Like, you just
Yeah.
make one
Exactly.
mistake bad enough
If
and you
you're
just
doing
lose
so
instantly.
hot, you'll be receiving some hints from your future self.
Oh yeah, enjoy your
Oh,
hits.
neat. All right.
I've never gotten this, but I've heard they're dog shit.
They're so bad.
All right. Oh.
Thanks, me. That doesn't help.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know that either.
Yeah, it'll be like, it's a couple of years before Teddy Roosevelt got elected, and you're like, I don't know when Teddy Roosevelt got elected. That doesn't help me.
Man, if it was Teddy Roosevelt getting elected, then ooh, that's this range is not useful.
Yeah.
For the record, mine said it was the same year Michael Jordan was born.
Same.
I don't play baseball.
So that would be like
I have no
70s?
idea.
60s. Okay, I was gonna say either like really early 70s or 60s. Yeah.
Plus 11, that's rough. Oh.
That's an alarm bell. When that goes
Wait,
off,
why do I
it
have 2
says the
locks?
imposter running amok.
Oh no, wait, that's
the number 8. Yeah.
The real Napoleon and his evil clone from an alternate time.
Alternate
were here.
terror Napoleon.
Don't get fooled by the imposter. Save the real one.
Gee, I wonder.
This one's extremely
You got that
softballing.
one right?
Yeah, that's
Here's a
extremely
score
free.
selection.
There was like a small part of me that was like,
He didn't like go to China, did he?
there wasn't like a part, it wasn't like a small story where he like fucked around in China and found out. I don't know history that good.
Move
I almost went the other way because I was like, oh, they want me to shoot the fake one.
God,
Huh,
fuck.
Okay. Interesting.
The useful thing about this one is it's got to be an even year. So there's that at least. It cuts out half of the options.
I fucked up. I just remembered something about this that would have changed my answer. I'm done.
Because it's
Yeah, it's
pre-World War II.
It's either like 36 or 34. Yeah, it was right before World War II.
Yeah.
It was
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the
Thanks,
record,
future me.
yeah, that hit was actually good. It said,
Yeah. last digit 6. Oh
Balloon
my
Boy
God.
was so good. I wish we could go back to Balloon Boy. That shit slapped
When the
nuts.
fuck was Balloon Boy? Fuck.
Balloon Boy was so good. Oh, I don't remember when exactly it was, but Balloon Boy kicked ass.
I think it was non-knots. So it's like, it's in the double digits, right? Was it Tony 10? It was 2009.
2009. Okay.
Wait, what?
That's my hint said the last digit was a 0.
Yeah!
Your hint was extra bad this time. Hold that shit.
That was just straight up wrong!
Yeah, your hint got you 1 year off. You're welcome. That's pretty close.
Let's go.
So I'm glad to see the hints are bad has reached a new level.
What?
We need to replace
God.
Hootie. So we need to replace Hootie and the Blowfish with the correct answer. So the global finance crisis occurred shortly after the collapse of Credit Suisse,
God.
Morgan Stanley, or Lehman Brothers.
I don't fucking know, man.
I also remember.
I'm blaming it on the brothers.
Damn it.
All right, my first instinct was right, but I should
Yeah,
I should've gone with
same.
it.
Morgan Stanley happened later.
Yeah, that was later. Yeah.
Wilhelm the bastard. I don't know if that's a real name or not, but
Probably is.
Yeah, it sounds real.
There's like 2 of these that I think it could be, and they're both so far in the past that they're fake to me. Okay, yeah, Tina and I made the same mistake, I bet.
Yep.
And now, let's take a look at how you're doing overall.
Well, bad.
Oh my god.
Oh damn, Dubs, big reduction on yours.
yeah, Dubs
Forgot
is
to hire a
managed to come out of here.
Damn.
Oh, gee, but whoa.
Getting a
Gina.
0% reduction when everyone else got a 40% reduction was pretty bad for your boy.
That wasn't super good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
And this time, we're headed to the future.
Ooh, future stuff. All right.
This one's so fucked up.
Okay, so what? Basically, add 100 to what his
Yes.
birthday is. Fuck, how old is Paul Rudd?
Welcome to the real shit, dog. I don't know. Like 100? A million? Well, I don't know. How old's Paul Rudd?
Oh, hell yeah, I can
I'm
do this.
fully fucking guessing here.
Oh, Dubs and I just put the same number in, I bet. Going to the future
Who
in
the fuck is Paul
2069 to get skeleton
Damn.
shame.
And for this last one,
Paul Rudd's a pretty fun actor, and it has the
Ants.
literal best running joke in the history of
Ants.
running jokes.
Ants.
Yep, there it is.
Nice. My man.
Nice. Nice. High-fiving you all the way across the ocean.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Outrageous.
Holy
Unacceptable.
shit!
High five across the sea.
Unreasonable. He was born in 1969, I guess.
Damn, Paul Rudd continues to be fucking funny. Keep it up, man.
Yeah, yeah.
let's take a look at the scoreboard. Let's
Wait,
see which one
there was only 4 of them on there?
game.
Yeah, because they're gonna hide who the winner is.
Ah, Tina with 13.
That's
How
really
old did I
good.
think he was? I have no idea. I literally have no idea how old Paul Rudd is.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Same here.
I just assumed he was
Yeah,
like.
I drew a dart towards the middle.
I knew he was like 50, and so I assumed 55, and then 69 was very close, and I thought it was funny enough that I would simply say 69, and I won.
As soon as it was in that
that range.
ballpark, I was just like, of course, yeah, of
All
course,
right.
of course.
We could do more of this because we have a 6th now, or we could move on to something else. It's up to all y'all, really.
Hello.
Let's get
Hello,
a sampling
Archin Cola.
of a bunch of them, and then we can focus on the ones you like the best.
Yeah, let's do a lap. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to have a lap?
Well, I mean, like, of the games. Like, do one of each game.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice thing,
Exit
too, is
game
once
menu.
you set the password, that stays through all the games in the pack.
Oh, that's... Sorry, I pressed the wrong button again.
Exit to pack.
Exit to pack. That's what I want. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
there are 3 options labeled exit. It's kind of weird. It's kind of maybe not the best way to do it.
All right. How about some fixie text, and we go
Fixie.
down the list.
Fixie text.
Also, I want to do.
It's beautiful.
Also, I want to do TKO a little bit later, purely because I want to make sure to give my rest as much time to relax as possible.
Yeah.
Settings are probably all
touch
good.
that. Yep. I was gonna say, if you accidentally show the password, I'll have to.
I know. I get you. I wasn't gonna.
Doctor!
Whoa. All right, I'm in there.
Time to make a face.
Oh, that's a good face. I like that. So hey there, everybody who's watching. I am currently in the middle of a long, 7-day long marathon, basically, sort of thing that's going to end with a 16-hour marathon on Halloween. I currently have a bunch of donation incentive stuff set up as with a counter on the bottom left. I'm currently working towards having me, Red, and Zorak all do a tier list of goetic demons, which is a lot more interesting than you'd think because we've got a lot of opinions on those. I have backseat cooking still available to put into ingredients. That is only available for this day left. This is the last day for backseat cooking ingredients. So if you want to send any, then you got to do it today. If you want to check that out, then on my channel, go to and do ! cooking to enter in something, and then I'll do my absolute best to get something from there. If you'd like to actually see the full list, scroll down until the second page in that document, and then you'll find it.
I'm gonna be raiding over the dock now, so if you're ready, we're gonna be over there. I'll catch you there. Okay, bye-bye.
Beautiful.